Everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Layla. I'm a gardener. You know what I'm saying? I grow some food here and there. I see all these pots, nothing but peppers and some basil. Here are all the peppers in here. We have one habanero pepper. We have a whole bunch of green peppers. This one's doing, I might end up repotting this, but anyways, yeah, your girl hasn't, it's in a pot or something. I mean, it's just a pot. Yeah, basically, anyways. Oh, this is the herb tower. It's just some updates going on, and I just felt like I should include y'all with this. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. There are ants roaming around. It's just some updates going on, and this is the garlic. I planted some garlic. I just want to go over a couple things. I think something's been digging in here. Is this the onions? Might be. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right into it. If you're new here, you know, welcome. You're part of the team now. Welcome to the family. Let's get started. This video is not gonna be in no specific order. That I can promise you. But I found some onions. Y'all can see a lot of them are sprouting. Some of these might not make it, but when in doubt, plant it out. We're gonna plant them anyway because if there's green, they're clean. And we're actually gonna plant them in that. We're gonna plant them. Jasper wants to come out, but he's not. So, and y'all mind y'all, I broke my phone. Broke my phone or whatever. So I'm doing this. So this is where I want to put them at, okay? So this grow bag needs a little bit more soil in it. And oh wait. Oh, the garlic was growing pretty good. Okay, we'll put that back in there. But we're gonna add some cow manure to this. I just feel like it would need that to like balance it out. Oh, I have some cilantro growing. Give that to the worms. Let me get y'all posted up. Hold up. Alexa, pause music. So this is, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this. I have some dirt right here we're gonna add as well. But me personally, where's my little, okay. Shout out to Tom Berry for getting this for Christmas, because I'm using it. Now, if you don't got a lot of soil like me, you reuse the soil that you have. Lots of people will tell you that that's good and that's bad, and there are pros and cons. You do what you will with what you have. If you don't got enough money, you budget, use what you have. So I have one glove. So yeah. And we're gonna see if we can grow these. Now I really don't mind getting my hands dirty, so this is nothing to me personally. This is cow poop, so if you're not really, you know what I'm saying, comfortable with touching it with your bare hands, you know, you ain't got to do that. Just because you see somebody do it doesn't mean you have to do it, but it's a more grounding experience if you do it like that. Y'all, I tried to grow potatoes too. That didn't go as well as I hoped, but I think I figured out what the issue was with them. I don't think I planted them deep enough. Oh, found one of Phoenix's blocks. So mix that with the soil you got. Okay? This does not need to be perfect, it just needs to be suitable. Okay? And grab you some more soil, right? See, this is old soil. Don't be shy. I just need these onions to have enough space to do what they need to do. And then I'm gonna leave them alone, and we're gonna go from there. Now, on average, I think I can probably do, where are they at? See, some of these, this one's not squishy. There's one onion. Two. And I got this, I think I got these onions from Walmart. You can also do a really old onion. Take the skin off. Don't ask me why. I think you should just take the skin off though. You want a fresh green onion like that. Jasper wants to come outside. I'd let him if the balcony was screened in, and I think that's the next project I'm gonna do. Like that. It's a fresh green bulb. You can save all your onion shavings. I'll probably save those and give those to the worms. I like to go for the big meaty ones. The real fat, juicy looking onions. Because the chance of survival, you know. And I did plant some whole onions. You can see right here. These are from the onions that were sitting in my cabinet. Jasper. Y'all hear him? Alexa, pause the music. I don't want to get copyright. I'm not in the mood. One, two, three, four. We're gonna do like I don't think I'm just gonna make it. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. That's what it takes to grow food. This one rooted. Some roots. It feels so good in my house. Ugh, but I love y'all, and I have to see this through. When in sprout, plant it up. Another sprout. See? This one's rooting. Plant that one. It's a good chunky one too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's enough onions. So like I told you, we're doing it. We're doing it in this grow bag right here. Now some people do like you can do 5-gallon buckets, but you don't necessarily need a 5-gallon bucket. So don't get discouraged. Never get discouraged, okay? Anything can be grown anywhere. It just takes time and more so patience. So if you have like a smaller, oops, I'm gonna crush my parsley. If you have a smaller area, you just gotta work with what you got, you know? Like people will tell you, like, oh, this can't grow. You just gotta show them that it can. I'm here to tell you that it can. This is like my 2nd year gardening. Haven't been really consistent, but you gotta show up, y'all. If you don't show up, nothing's gonna grow. So take your onion, wedge a little hole, bury it. Okay, bury it. Bury it. Do not get discouraged. I think because of how small it is, I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna do 5. I may be pushing it, but like I said, I'm not gonna get discouraged. And when in doubt, plan it out. Simple. And then right here, I think this is squash or eggplant. This one's clearly not gonna make it, so we'll give that to the worms. I realize when something doesn't grow in a particular area, I just move it. You know, that's all you really gotta do. This green one too. They just need to have space. It can be grown, don't worry. And then we're also gonna fertilize today as well, guys. haven't fertilized in a while. And I mean, the food can't feed me. And we're also, I think I'm gonna plant up these tomatoes. They are growing together, but they may grow better separately. This is a squishy onion. Yeah, if y'all see that green sprout, yeah, go ahead and plant that. When in doubt, plant it out. And we'll just see how they do in here. You know, they could do very well. And I'm not gonna know until I plant them, which is why I'm doing so today. So in turn, we have 5 onions right here, and I'm gonna do 5 onions right there. This will be the onion area. This garlic is growing, so we'll leave that in there. You can also chaos garden too, guys. I don't know if people do that, but you can always chaos garden. Get her in here. And then we're gonna do a good watering afterwards. This out. So this is an old, I think it'll hold, but this is a shower curtain rod thing. So being that I do have limited space, we're gonna actually plant some tomatoes. We're gonna grow them upside down, and I'm gonna do it with this right here. I already have, hold on. So this is the first pot we got. We're gonna have to drill a hole at the bottom, but thankfully I have another one of these, which means I can do 2 tomatoes instead of 1. Yeah. So I decided, since I figured out how to work my rotted, what you call that thing? My rotted, my rotted tire rod. We're just gonna, so Alexa was like, since I'm doing patio, like, I'm doing more of a patio kind of thing. Oh, I don't know what thing is that. I'm scared. Hold up. It's a little hot. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Okay, this is not gonna work, you guys. I need to do something with that too. I need to put it apart. So I'm gonna use the soldering iron. I haven't really been using it as often. We're gonna wait till it gets hot and put it at 350 degrees. Alexa, can you say the benefits of doing upside down, well, growing tomatoes upside down?
Upside down tomato growing saves space, eliminates pests and diseases, and requires no weeding or staking. Plus, it's easier to water and harvest without bending.
So I have 2 pots, but I'm about to go see. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. If you don't know, I also think it's safe to use this, but it's okay because
better just because it has the clips at the side, you feel me? But I don't want it to be too small, and like, hey guys, let me have came into a pickle. A little pickle there. A little pickle there.
Yeah, I think this one will hold. Yo, she's funny, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, but she's funny. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna have to switch them. I'm gonna have to make more holes in these, and I'll be back. Yeah, because it's not gonna work. So we have our 3 buckets. Okay. And these all come with the thingies. So this should be more easier. There. And then we got this one. Hold on. Show y'all how to do this. It's really not that hard, I promise. And honestly, if you're going in a small space like me, this might be exactly what you need. Once you hear that snap, it's attached. And then we can proceed. Now I have 2 tomatoes right here. I think I'm gonna use these. And then I have 1 tomato growing. Actually, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. Trying to get it to where y'all can be. I think that'll work. So since you got your hose at the bottom, you want to get your tomato plant, okay? Grab your tomato plant, right? It's actually 2. You want to carefully insert it. Now we need dirt. Oh. No, I'm not doing it too big. Probably do it actually. That's a big one.
Alright, y'all, I might not agree with this, so my solution is plastic bottle caps. This may not be the best solution, but it's the only solution I have. So we're going to put this at the base. Because I feel like it'll give the chance for it to properly. You feel me? So it'll go in like that. But to make it easier for myself, what I do with my tomato. Dang it. I'm putting these things through so much stress. Trying to move them. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm messing up at. Come on, be gentle with me. I know y'all are stressed out. I would be stressed too. I would be really stressed. Probably like she's manhandling me. Something like that, y'all. I'm a little worried though now. But we're gonna give it a shot. Because I refuse to give up. Alright, third. I need a third tomato. There's one in here. Came out with these. I'm not that worried anymore. I'm not that worried anymore. Honestly. So we have like 3 tomato plants. Oh, wow. Oh, it just hopped out. Great. Love that. Love that so much. So much. Let's get plants. So this is what they look like. They look like they might not make it, and they might not. But I have, you know, I have some hope actually. For all of them. So nervous. So nervous. And then we have some lettuce up here. I'm thinking of repotting some lettuce and just seeing. Did I just pull that thing out? Oh my gosh, I just pulled it out. Hold up.
So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pot up these peppers. I got 2 peppers. I really got 3 peppers. Hold on. Oh no, not the freaking pepper. We have 3 peppers. We're gonna pot it up. 3 different grow bags, and then we also have some mint and some sage we're gonna plant as well. And then I think I'll be done for the day, y'all. I honestly could be very much done for the day. Yeah, it's time. One pepper. Cherry peppers planted. Tired, y'all. So tired. I don't know what that is. These are like summer squash or something. Either way, yeah. Y'all see these roots, dude? Y'all see that? Yeah. Look at the roots. Oh. germinate these. Container. Cucumbers. Seeds. This, like so. Hey, Roxy.
How's the garden going?
Pretty good. I did a lot today. I switched up some peppers. I planted some sage. So now it's just being patient and just waiting. That's all.
How many different things are you growing?
Pretty much everything. I just try to do lettuce. I guess I got peppers. I bought some basil. But then I tried to do potatoes. Potatoes didn't work. And then it's pretty much now I'm just trying to get in herbs and stuff.
That's so impressive.
Thank you.
You just got like
I got like a whole setup, Miss Laura. Yeah. And then I got like a little worm farm, so I'm gonna feed the worms and stuff for the compost. Yeah, I just try to do like what I can with my small space, you know.
I might come and see if you'll give me some roots tonight.
I got you. Yes, Miss Laura, of course.
You can use it fishing.
Yeah, of course. I was actually just talking to my grandma. I was like, next time you go fishing, grandma, you need to take me because I want to learn.
Yes.
Cause what?
I'll let my nephew do it.
Really?
I don't need
Hi,
to
Roxy. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. I ain't got no snacks though. I ain't got no treats, but I got you, girl. I know. I got
She's
you.
just happy to see you.
I know. You my bestie, girl. You my bestie. You my bestie. Yeah.
She and Jasper are very curious about
You want a pepper? You can have a pepper. You want a pepper, Miss Laura? Okay, okay. You want me to bring it to you? I'll bring it to you. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. This is just the update of what's going on. So, this is pretty much this random mosquito right there. But, so pretty much, this is the parsley. Some stuff is coming up. Some things aren't coming up. Over here, we just planted the onions and stuff. And then there's like one piece of garlic. Sage, mint. Put some cucumbers in here. We're going to wait for these to germinate. These are the peppers that we just planted. I did decide to plant some tomatoes. Now, they could go straight to shock. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. And then there's some lettuce in there. So I planted some lettuce. And not in all of them, but I think that's something I want to do. And then tomatoes, broccoli. Pretty sure that's broccoli. Update, we have a bean right there and right there. Pepper. These are the onions. Those are doing pretty good. Another onion. Tomatoes. Don't know how I feel about their being right there, but they're gonna stay right there. Up here, see, it's a whole bunch of lettuce. So I'm probably gonna end up moving some of the lettuce. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but and then we have some spinach. Y'all see the spinach at the bottom? I ain't never grown spinach before. Then we have some random miscellaneous things that I'm just gonna let grow for now because I don't want to disturb them. Over here, this is the common thyme. That's actually sprouting. I knew it was gonna sprout faster actually. And then the rosemary. Look, y'all, see that? Oh my gosh, yes. And at first the herb tower wasn't gonna be over here, but I think it actually does pretty good. There's that. I think this is the whole fourth bottom. The whole fourth row is mint. So there's that, and then I think everything at the bottom is either rosemary. And then we got chives. Y'all see the chives? There's a little sprout right there. But nothing else has grown just yet, as far as I can tell. Nah. But it's okay though, because patience is key. And then up here, you guys, we have pepper. Don't know what this is, but this is here, and it's growing. But we have peppers, marigolds, my first official marigold grown from seed, and then I have a zinnia growing. Didn't think that was gonna grow, but that's definitely growing. I'm excited for that. I probably have to move that. And then there's another marigold, something, and another marigold, and then a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff right there. I do need, this is the only basil I've grown from seed. It was the only one there, but y'all see it's doing pretty well. And I think that's pretty much it. We fed the worms. The worms are at the bottom right there. Everything else is just pretty much taken care of for the day, honestly. And your girl is tired. But I thought I'd give you guys a little walkthrough of what's going on, what's going on, and how everything turned out in the setup. Now, I'm kind of running out of space, but I'm excited because, you know, this is like twice as much more space than I had the last time that I first started. And then I think having the lettuce in there may actually be a good thing. So I might end up potting up some of the lettuce. Actually, let's do that.